In an opulent suburban neighborhood, where every lawn seemed immaculate and every house bore a facade of perfection, lived Elliot and Margaret. To outsiders, they appeared to be the quintessential couple. Elliot, a successful CEO with pristine manners, and Margaret, a compassionate nurse with a radiant smile that could light up any room. Yet beneath the veneer of their seemingly perfect life, a corrosive secret festered. Elliot had been lying to Margaret for years. These weren't the usual white lies one might tell to keep the peace. These were deep, premeditated deceptions, financial troubles, an affair, and even some unethical business practices. Margaret, unaware, lived blissfully in love, trusting him with her whole heart. Her trust only amplified Elliot's guilt, creating an ever-tightening web of deceit that he struggled to manage. One afternoon, a gust of wind blew open the door to their study, revealing an unguarded laptop with tabs of financial discrepancies and incriminating emails. Margaret's world began to unravel as she pored over the evidence. Confronting Elliot, she saw not the man she loved, but a stranger draped in layers of mistruths. For the first time, Margaret realized the magnitude of the deception. The confrontation was fierce but cathartic. Elliot admitted to his misdeeds, his voice shaky with a mix of relief and regret. However, the damage was irrevocable. Margaret left that night, her heart shattered into fragments of bewilderment and betrayal. Weeks turned into months, and Margaret's health began to deteriorate. What seemed like depression soon manifested into something far more severe. The stress and emotional toll had taken a physical form. Margaret was diagnosed with a critical heart condition. News traveled fast, and Elliot, weighed down by his own regret and sorrow, rushed to her side, hoping for reconciliation. But it was too late. On her deathbed, Margaret looked at Elliot one last time, her eyes filled with a mixture of love, pain, and resignation. Elliot whispered apologies, his tears falling onto her frail hands. "I loved you," she murmured, "but trust is the oxygen of life, and you've suffocated me." With those final words, Margaret's hand went limp, leaving Elliot to grapple with the full weight of his lies.